Huh?
I am the tips of Christmas past.
Ho, ho, ho. I am the tips of Christmas presents.
I am the tips
Look
of...
out, there's a black woman coming! Ah!
God bless us, everyone.
Okay, so let's talk about what happened yesterday, all right? So here's the deal. I came off of having a day off that really didn't feel like a day off at all for me, just being honest here. It felt like a day of massive amounts of work. And I'll be honest, I didn't really enjoy my day off. I was overworked, stressed, sore because I was doing physical labor for half the day. It just was not a good day, okay? And I mean, it was good because I improved the office. Like right now, you guys can't see, but I have massively improved the wiring of the office. Now, this office looks so much cleaner and smoother. And I think I will probably soon take pictures to show you on stream, you know, what I've improved and how much I've improved it. I just want to clean up a little bit more of a couple like messy things over there that I want to put away. But after just a tiny bit more cleanup, this office will be ready to go as, you know, super official looking, wired actually nicely, not messy wires all over the place and everything, but actually it looks good now with the way that I've set it up. So I can't wait to show you what I've done with it. All right. But I was doing all that and I was doing all kinds of stuff on my day off. So I came back yesterday feeling sore, feeling stressed, feeling completely exhausted. And I knew that I had to jump back into a full week of streaming this week. And I'm like, man, this is going to be a rough one. And then on top of that, right, I'm trying to mess with and test a new mic. The new mic boom arm arrives live and I want to set it up on the stream. And that's when it all just came crashing down. You know, I already was stressed. So here I am trying to get this mic boom arm working. Now, allow me to explain what really frustrated me. Okay. So I was building a few pieces of furniture on my day off, okay? When you're doing that, you're using screwdrivers, you're using power drills, you know, you're pushing things in, you're holding screws. My thumbs were already wrecked, meaning they were throbbing, they were in pain. It's not something that I do all the time. So my thumbs were already killing me, okay? This new boom arm arrives, and the cable management system for this boom arm is so hard to explain. It's nothing like I've ever seen before, okay? For example, with the other boom arm I was using, so there was this channel, this little compartment where you would put the wire for the microphone, and then it had just a piece of like rubber that you would pop into on top of it to hold it in place, and you're done. It was like a hidden channel for your microphone wire. It was super easy to set up, very straightforward, worked incredibly efficiently, superb, okay? This boom arm, as much as I like it, because it's the biggest one, easily maneuverable and the like, the cable management in it is one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. So this also has a channel on the back of it, an empty space to put a wire. Inside of that channel, in each part of the arm, because there's three parts, so the two long parts, there are these weird plastic pieces, the likes of which I've never seen before, okay? I want you to think of a straw that you used to sip to drink juice or drink water or whatever, okay? So take a straw, cut it into a short version of a straw that's only maybe 2 inches long, okay? I guess that would be, what, 4 or 5 centimeters long, something like that, okay? They basically cut it up so that this portion is a full straw, this portion is a full straw, but there's a gap between, okay? Those portions that are a full straw are cut down the middle. I know this is sounding complex because it is. It's complicated and confusing. So they just put them in there, put your wire in there. Wait, what? How am I supposed to do that? Like, how does the wire work? I don't get it. It's actually simple if you know what to do. What they're intending for you to do is to take a small tool, like a screwdriver, put it into the straw, and pull up. What will happen is a flap of plastic will pop out. Put your wire in, push the flap of plastic over. So now half of the wire is into this piece of straw component. Then if you rotate it, there's another piece of straw sticking out. And you do the same thing. You take a screwdriver, you put it in, you pop out the plastic, put the wire in, pop it back in. Now it's secure. And there's 4 of those in each arm. So you have to do this 8 times. But you wouldn't know that because you've never seen this before. Like I've had 4 boom mic arms in the last 2 weeks. Every single one was completely different. None of them, literally none of them, contained that same secure thing. You see what I'm saying? So, basically, I'm trying to figure this out, and I'm thinking, well, you're just supposed to push it in, your thumb. That's what I did with the other boom mic arm, and I'm trying to do it, and it won't go in. It's sticking. It's just sticking. And I'm like, it won't go in. Like, what the hell? And it's destroying my thumb. Pain, extreme pain, because I've already built pieces of furniture the day before, and my thumb was already sore. I'm trying to push this in, like, oh my God, my thumb is in such pain trying to do this, okay? So it took me like 15, 20 minutes on the fly on the show to figure it out. Once I figured it out, I was like, oh, that's way easy. But if I had known that's how you do it and you need kind of a tool to do it, I would have been fine. I wouldn't have destroyed my thumb. So then, as I'm trying to explain to you guys on stream how hard that was, I'm trying to screw this extender onto the end of the boom mic, and I overscrew it, and I over torque it. And essentially what happens is I stick the Y style fork that the microphone's on, I overturn it, and I get it stuck in the wrong position. And now I'm so frustrated, I can't remember what direction I was turning it. So I don't know which way to turn it to loosen it, and I start turning it in the wrong direction, torquing it even further and sticking it even worse. I then spent about an hour on the podcast sitting here with 2 wrenches, paper towels, washcloths, and the like, trying to loosen this without breaking it. I was already incredibly stressed, so I'm not really thinking that straight. I'm so upset. I'm in pain physically. I'm like, what is going on? Just awful, feeling absolutely awful. I got it done. It just killed the whole show. I mean, it took the entirety of the show for me to get it unlodged and then finally set up. Now, listen, I'm happy that we got it done because guess what? Now we're using it. Within one day, we're using the boom arm. We're using the new mic. We're using it to its fullest potential with the touch to mute, with the filters that make it sound better. So now it's paying off, but man, with the suffering we had to go through to get it to work, right? And again, I'm sorry. I know a lot of people don't like it when I say it like this, but I'm just going to say it again. Book smart versus street smart, okay? The people who design this equipment are book smart. They think, oh, it's the best piece of technology out there. That boom mic arm is so well designed. That's great. How do you set it up? Oh, well, we didn't put anything in the box. Oh, so you didn't think to put instructions in the box on how to set it up. Now I'm setting it up live. Am I going to stop my show to reference online and search on Google and bring up video instructions on how to do it? No, I'm just going to fucking do it. People who are utilizing your equipment, the end users, don't want to have to put in extra time and extra effort to figure it out. They also don't want to be the beta testers. They want that product that they paid top dollar for. This boom mic arm is twice the price of any other boom mic arm that I bought in the last 2 weeks. It's literally double the price, okay? They want this to be ease of use. I bought it. I spent the top dollar on it. Now I just want to plug it in and use it. How many times in the last couple of months as I've been setting up this whole new PC setup and everything, have we run into issues where it's just not easy to use, not easy setup, not self-explanatory? Why not? I paid you a ton of money. Why does it not just work? Remember when we went to use capture device and it just wouldn't work out of the box because you needed a special high-end kind of USB port, but they decided to skimp on the motherboard of my PC and it only had 2 of those ports. So now I had to buy an adapter to get the USB of one type to plug it to the other type to do this, to do that. Fuck all of that. No one wants to do that. I spent a lot of money. I just want to plug shit in and use it. I don't want to jump through hoops and do fucking backflips over hurdles and fuck around. I gave you my money. Now I want to use your product. Imagine if you spent $2 million on a sports car and you jump in and you drive it off the lot and halfway down the street it conks out. Oops, you didn't buy the special adapter that lets this car work. So now you got to go spend more money and wait for this special order adapter to show up to drive the $2 million car that you just bought. What the fuck are you talking about? No, I spent top dollar. I want to drive the car off the lot and just use it. I don't want to dick around for another several weeks setting it up. But that's how tech is today. You order the boom mic arm, no instructions, just fucking figure it out for yourself. Or go online, look at the specific model that's on the box, research on Google, look for the instructional video that may or may not give you the level of detail you need. Like, no, whatever happened to simple convenience? Give me the fucking instructions in the box or don't sell the product. That is so fucking lazy is what it is. It's incredibly lazy production to not have anything in there, okay? So, I digress. I had to rant a little bit about it. So we're good now, okay? And here's the thing. Here's the good news, all right? Last night, we had a nice, relaxing stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator. We went to some